Hi Dale, hi Karen. Hope you guys are doing good today. So today I'm going to go through a brief demonstration on the core. It's the back end, the marketing software that you also get free of charge. And Karen, I really think that this is going to, help increase your customer base and increase your sales for your dog grooming business. Okay, so right here, I am on the Spot On homepage, and up in the top right, you're just going to click on Merchant Login. Once you sign up, you'll get all of your login information. Okay, so we're logging in, and right here, it's going to be your dashboard. So this is going to be your homepage. This is the demo account, so nothing in here is going, to be real. But you're going to be able to see, you're going to have your upcoming deposits, your sales for today, through the previous week, through here. Up here, you can create deals, create emails. You can connect it to your Facebook or your Twitter account, so you can, make different posts. So you can be really engaged in social media. So this is just a brief overview. I'll go over this stuff because you'll see it in the individual tabs up top. But this is just a brief overview, your average spend per transaction. So you're going to see, how much someone pays to get their dog groomed through you. And then this is going to be your loyalty program. So that'll show, how many customers redeem those rewards, so if you're doing the come visit me, 5 times, get your 6th time free, then that'll show all of that. Your total amount of customers, how much they're spending by loyalty customers, by non-loyalty customers. And then this is going to be your check-ins. So what you can do, which is really cool, we give you a little tablet free of charge. And on this tablet, you can select, all right, hey, when my customers come in, they're going to check in to my store. They're going to say, I'm here at my dog grooming parlor. And then when they get up to, 5 check-ins, then they get, their 6th one free. So this is, showing how many different people, check in at your business. And then ratings. Ratings are huge because this, it actually tracks all of your different ratings, from different platforms like Yelp, Google, Facebook, etc. And you can see all of them right on here, and you can actually respond to them pretty easily. And then this is going to be campaigns. So this is going to be where, you can send your customers emails, you can send them texts, you can send them different, deals, promotions, or, if you just want to update them, hey, going out of town from the week of, December 20th through 27th, won't be here. We'll be closed. Just things like that. Updates you can do too if you don't want to, give them deals and discounts. And then this is going to show how many emails you've sent and how many emails you have scheduled for the future. So you can schedule them, for in advance. Okay, so this is just an overview of the homepage. You can, click on these different links to go to different parts, of the software, but I'm going to go through it up here. You're going to see everything through the top. So I'm going to click on payments right here. Okay, so this is going to show you all of, how much people are spending when they come to your dog grooming shop. So you'll be able to see, like today's the 17th, so you'll see at 10 a.m., how many customers you had, how much they spent up until, when you close for that day. So this is going to be daily. You have it for weeks. So, you can see throughout the week, what your trends are. So you can see maybe Wednesdays are your biggest days. Maybe, Mondays you're slow. And that kind of helps you, realize, all right, hey, Monday's a slow day. I want to bring more customers in on a Monday. What can I do, to bring more customers in? And that's what's really cool about this, is because you can see that, and then you can go right up top to where you can make a deal and campaign, and then you can say, hey, I'm doing 50% off every Monday, or offer a different deal or campaign, and you can send it to them right here. So it's a lot of, just kind of understanding how to work the software, because I mean, this software really does, it increases, your revenue. One of our merchants that go through us, they're called, I believe, Baja Ice Cream. And they actually received a 300% increase in sales and revenue within 60 days of having this software. So what I definitely can do for you guys is, if you guys decide that you want to sign up with us, I'll sit down with you however often you want me to, during a week, and we can come up with a plan for the next week, because this really, it's going to work. It's going to help, put you out there, especially, as a newer business. Okay, so weekly totals, and then you're going to have your yearly. So when you get to the point, when you've been open for a year, 2 years, you're going to be able to see, well, how come April? I didn't make as much money in April as last year. And you may think, oh, well, I was gone for a week then. Or maybe, you have so many sales in July, but then August is your slow month. So maybe you want to implement, different promotions, different deals for your customers in August. Okay, we're going to scroll up. So that's payments. And then here's going to be kind of your summary, deposits, and batches. I won't go through that. I'm not trying to make you guys sit here for 30 minutes and listen to me go through this. But this is something that I can also help you with, when you sign up. Okay, so reviews. Reviews, huge, huge, huge. One of the biggest marketing strategies that you can have is have as many reviews as you possibly can. You want your customers to write a review as much as they possibly can. So what we actually do is we automatically set it to where your customers, when someone swipes their credit card, your customer information is going to be stored on this back end right here. And what we do every 6 months, your best and your most loyal customers are going to receive a text or an email saying, hey, go ahead, write a review for me. That way you can get your reviews. You want as many reviews as you possibly can. So this is going to show, what your monthly average is, your current rating. And when you scroll down, this is cool because there's tons of different platforms that you can get reviews on. So Google, Yelp, Facebook, TripAdvisor, etc. And for these, it's hard. I don't know what Zomato is, but you may have a review on Zomato and you really want to utilize reviews as much as you possibly can because that's word of mouth. Let's say I've never been to Atlanta before and I traveled to Atlanta with, my family. And I'm like, wow, I really want to, try a new Mexican restaurant. So I look up Mexican restaurants on Google. Well, one of the first things I'm going to do as a customer is look at the reviews. If they don't have good reviews, even if they don't have a lot of reviews, I'm going to pick somewhere that 1 has good reviews and 2 has a lot of them. I'd rather pick, a 3.5 star restaurant, with 100 reviews rather than somewhere that's 5 stars but only has 1, just because it's hard to base that review off of just one person. You want as many as you can, even if they're bad reviews. I mean, you don't want the bad reviews, but a bad review is going to be better than having no review in the long run. Okay, so you're going to be able to scroll down and see when the date the customer wrote the review, what site they wrote it from, the review. You can visit the site right here. It has a link for you to visit it and however many stars that they rated you, which is really cool. Okay, so this is reviews right here. So I'm going to go to campaigns. So for campaigns, this is really cool because you can create different emails to send to people. So like I said, it could be anything from, I'm doing a special discount this week to I won't be open this week. It can be really anything you want to update and let your customers know on. Like if you're really big into blogging, you could send your customers, weekly blog posts that you want to do. It's really cool. So right here, you're going to click on Create Campaign. So I'll do one with you. This right here, this is where you can create a promotion via email or the Spot On app. And so this is going to be something that you want to do, if you're doing buy, 3 groomings, get the 4th free, this is what you're going to use for that. This is going to be marketing emails. So if you have an event going on, if maybe you want to have, a puppy play day one day because customers love stuff like that. Customers love when they're engaged. So you can create something like that. Or if you have, something else going on in your business, like you won't be in for a week, that's where you're going to go for the marketing email. Okay. So we're going to create a deal. So I press create deal, and this is cool because you can implement, other deals that you may have done. So let's say you did a promotion, a couple months ago and it really worked well for you. No need to recreate the whole thing. You're just going to press previous deals right here. Or you can create a brand new deal. So we're going to do buy 3, get 1 free. Okay, and then right here, you're going to be able to choose different layouts. So you can, choose different backgrounds that you want, your discount, your deal to be on. There's tons of different ones to choose from. Like I said, you can never go wrong with a special offer. If you look too, it's not like it says nail salon right here, but you don't have to be a nail salon to use this. This is just going to be the background picture that's there. Okay, so I'm going to do special offer. Okay, and scroll down, tons of different ones you can choose from, and you can actually upload your own pictures into this. So if you want to do your own picture, feel free. Press next, and then you're going to select when the deal starts. So it can start, right that second, or it can start a week or two from now. So you're going to put a time and then when it expires, and then you can choose when you want to send out your deal. So you may necessarily not want to, start your deal the same time that you send out the email or the text message or, the social media post to your customers. This is something that, you can kind of change however you'd like. You can press it, when you're done creating this offer. So right after you finish this, or you can do it for in the future. I always tell business owners, I recommend to send it out at least, 3 or 4 days before so your customer has time to plan for it. So I'm going to just I'll put Friday, okay? And then this is cool because you can select specific customers to send your deal to. So you can, do a specific promotion just to new customers. You can do it to everyone. You can send yourself a copy, just if you're trying to get a baseline to see what it looks like. Your best customers, your top customers. And we also let you, I don't know if you have this right now, but a customer list, maybe in your phone, you can actually import this customer list so that everything is on this platform. So you don't, have some customers, on the spot on platform and some on your phone. Everything's going to be on here. And then you can also do lapsed customers. So these are the people that haven't, come in for dog grooming in however long. And this is something that you can actually change your lapsed customer in the back end. If you ever want to do that, just let me know and I can help. That's something that I can help you with individually. So you can select, lap customer, someone that hasn't been in for grooming, every month. It can be something that you do, every 3 months, something like that. So you always want to engage your customers as much as you possibly can. So I'm going to do best and I'm going to do lapsed, okay? And then this right here is going to choose where you want to send out this deal. So you can send it via email, via mobile, or Facebook and Twitter. So you can, upload a different picture if you'd like. So this is where you'd upload it, and then it'd be different on the back over here. You can change the subject line, the content line of it, and so this is actually for an email, but you can do that one. You can do mobile as well. So you can do a mobile message. So they'll get it on their phone. Okay, let me just write something in right there. Okay, and then you press next, and then you just verify everything, and then you scroll down, and it's easy as that. Your campaign's been sent out to all the customers. So this is something that you really want to utilize, and you really want to, check your trends. I'd say at least, 2-3 times a week, just because everything's a trend. Everything has a trend. So there may be reasons as to why some days are slower than other days. And this is a good way, to boost those slow days, so you make sure that you're making money on those slow days as well. Okay? So this right here is going to be loyalty up here. Okay, so this is going to be all of our loyalty programs that we offer. And so this is what that little tablet is going to be for, the extra tablet that you can get. And this is where you're going to be able, to see who's all checking in on that tablet, how much they're spending, on average of them coming in and getting their dog groomed, and then how many people redeem it. So this is really cool because, if tons of your customers spend the money, or come in a certain amount of times to redeem the deal, but then none of them actually redeem it, that probably means, that your deal isn't that beneficial, that they're not interested in it. So you want to create something they're interested in. So this stuff, you just, it's really trial and error. You want to, if something isn't working for you, don't think, oh, maybe over time it'll work. Change it. You have the ability to change it fast and easily and efficiently. It's all, business is all number games. So it's going to show, your loyalty and customer spend too over time. Okay, and you're going to be able to look up specific customers. And then down here, you're going to be able to do different rewards. So for example, 20% off, your next grooming, and you can change, how many spots you want to require for that. So you can do, they have to come in 4 times before they can get 20% off, and you can create that reward. And this down here also shows you, what rewards you may have activated right now, and maybe you want to deactivate that. Okay? And this last one right here is going to be customers. So this is going to show all your, your list of customers. This is where you're going to be able to import customers. You can, create another campaign from right here. And this is going to show how many customers checked in. Through here, how many of your customers are new, how many of them are repeat, who you've imported recently. And this, you want to check your trends. You want to check them as most as you possibly can, because sometimes you don't realize, that maybe Mondays is your slow days. And this is going to help you, see that right there. Monday is my slow day. And if you're not, if you like to put everything on Excel sheets, there's actually buttons to where you can export all of this information to Excel sheets. If you like tracking it that way, so you can, still get all your information, but then have it on, that document as well. So this is just going to show, your new, repeat, your lapsed customers over time as well. And then, your customer activity. So you can look up a customer and, look up them and see, oh, wow, they've only checked in maybe, this time. And then, if that's one of, your best customers, you can turn on and say, wow, they haven't, came in a while. Maybe I should, send out a specific deal just to them, because you can do that as well. You can send out specific deals, just to individual customers. So I know I kind of went fast with this, so just look this over. Let me know if you have any questions on it. I really, really, really do truly feel like this is going to help, help your business, help get you out there on social media as well, because on those campaigns, you can post directly to Facebook, directly to Twitter, to kind of help you engage your customers better. So just let me know if you have any questions on anything. Shoot me an email, shoot me, a text, send me a message on Facebook, and we'll get you started as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Have a great night, Dale and Karen.